Even though my boy Van ain't here with me, he's with us in spirit.
You know what you mean? He's here. He just volume is a bastard right now.
He's like Patrick Swayze in Ghost, like he's here but he can't speak.
Oh my god!
Damn good movie.
Patrick Swayze. By the way, everybody, Dwolin is on the show today. Dwolin, what's up?
Bro.
Eels. Ready for PAX, man. So ready.
I'm gonna say the exact words I said last year, the day I left work and did PCG Live with Van. No more work the rest of the week.
Nothing.
I am done and I am ready. I even got the badges on already.
Oh,
so
damn.
I'm practicing.
I got my old badges ready to bring with me too.
I have no badges. I have no badge, but I will this year.
We're waiting on that. Actually, I still got to get confirmation.
Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with his emotions.
Don't play with me, Kyle. Don't play with me. We will physically fight.
Oh my god, we are not physically fighting.
We'll be DLC in the next Smash Brothers.
Oh my god. Well, we can already do that with you. But... So, gentlemen, I won't do the countdown yet. When the show ends, that's when we will do the final countdown for PAX East.
All right.
Because it's the last one, so we got to go out in style. So, but this show is all about PAX East. And we've seen a lot of the lists of titles and games that will be there. We just saw some of the Xbox stuff. Andre, thank you for bringing that up. That they showed what they were going to bring. We were pretty on point with what was going to be there. So, do you still have that list up?
I don't, but I can get it up in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. So, but yeah, some good stuff coming. Nintendo did announce what they're going to bring. It's not as solid of a lineup as last year. With Nintendo, because obviously with Breath of the Wild, it absolutely
can't touch that.
Can't touch that. Along with ARMS, Splatoon 2. I mean, last year's games obviously were better than what they're bringing this year. But what they're bringing this year, there are a couple titles that I definitely want to check out. First of all, our game, Dwolin, The Way of the Sushi Striker, will be playable.
Sushido.
Yes, The Way of Sushido. Sushi Striker will be at PAX East to play. I will definitely be checking that out for sure, because I think that could be the next competitive game that we all play. As long as we win Dwolin that Wolfenstein Switch, which, by the way,
cuisine. We were talking about Iron Chef right before we started. So
my god, cuisine. Yeah. But yeah, that was the other thing. So Bethesda will be having an event at Laugh Boston on Saturday. I believe it's like from 1:30 to 9. So if you are in Boston, and I don't know if you need a PAX badge to get in that one. I'll have to double check that. But if you don't have a PAX badge and you can still get in there, I would definitely go check that out. You could possibly win a Wolfenstein custom Switch. They will have Wolfenstein 2, speaking of that, playable at the Switch. What?
I said I'm gonna win it, just saying. We gonna make that happen.
We gonna make that happen.
I would guilt trip them and be like, I've been waiting over a year for this.
Get a tattoo.
Guilt trip them into winning the Wolfenstein Switch.
Maybe
that is
if they considered letting me get an Evil Within tattoo and then like doing that, I would probably do that.
Yeah, probably.
Whatever it takes.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, poor Van. Yep. So Van, I don't know if he's gonna get his audio up. Hopefully, remember the Brockton event? I didn't go to the Brockton event. Yeah, unfortunately, Van's having major audio difficulties, which sucks.
Van, do sign language. I'd love to see it.
No, don't do sign language. I know it's coming.
I said what digit I was expecting specifically.
I knew that was coming. Oh my goodness. It was either this or I'm not doing the other one. Okay, but anyway, so the Switch stuff, Wolfenstein 2 will be able to play. Okay, so this one is an under the radar game, but I want to play it because I have not played another fighting game like this in this series. SNK Heroines is going to be playable at PAX. Now, for the people that don't know, SNK, they are the company that makes all the King of Fighter games. I've yet to play a King of Fighters game, but I really want to play one, but I just haven't got it yet. I want to get King of Fighters 14 eventually, but I think this is a game that will be awesome to try out. It's all the female characters.
Shut up, Ouija! Sorry, my stupid dog, man.
Settle!
Settle down.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Biscuit.
Go ahead, Kyle, man.
By SNK Heroines, all female fighters from the SNK series, including fan favorite Maya Shiranui, will be in that game. So
it's the female empowerment pack.
Yeah, pretty much, but it looks badass. So that will be the under the radar game that I definitely wanted to play. For all you non-WiiU owners, they will have Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze playable at PAX East, and the game that Andre has been waiting for ages. He just won't admit it, but it's gonna be playable. If you haven't played it on the Wii U yet, it's Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition.
Dang it, Kyle! I said don't say it. God, I don't want to go Super Saiyan today. God, Kyle, why are you doing
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition will be playable at PAX East, so I may double dip on that and play it. No, I don't.
That game should be $10.
If it was $10 for the DLC, I would buy it in a heartbeat. That
unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Freaking God, whoever makes Dynasty Warriors, they're the biggest milkers I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Koei Tecmo.
Yes, they're such. I like the company. They made Ninja Gaiden, and they made some other great games.
Oh, See, now you hate on Koei Tecmo for Dynasty, but then you're like, oh, Ninja Gaiden is the greatest game, except it's not better than Bayonetta, but it's the greatest game.
Kyle just wants to, hey, man. Chris, you got something to say? Because Kyle's just like trying to push buttons today, man.
I got nothing on this subject, so you. You're in the ocean trying to balance on the box.
No, on the safe.
Yeah, safe.
Put the box in the.
You can't balance on something that's sunk.
Yeah, already drowned.
Yeah.
But anyway, Hyrule Warriors will be playable at PAX East. I can't. I know. Oh, Dark Souls. Dark Souls will be playable at PAX East in the Switch booth. Ooh. I will definitely be playing Dark Souls. I pretty much got the 3 games that I'm gonna play. Is Sushi Striker, SNK Heroines, and Dark Souls.
I want to play Sushi Striker.
I did not play the first Dark Souls when it came out, so I will definitely be playing that at PAX East.
I want to play Sushi Striker. That game is one of you know how much I love indies, and Sushi Striker looks like one of them ones that I'm jealous that it's only on the Switch. Because I would kill that game. Oh, there you go. He's here. He's here.
You guys can hear me right now?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Give me a nod. I can't hear you. So if you can hear me, just give me a nod.
Oh my God. Yes, we can hear you.
I'm just doing the big.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
All right, give me 1 second.
What he doesn't realize is we're rocking to a beat and we're just nodding, just the
Game of Thrones beat.
Can you hear me now?
Oh my God, he's doing the Game of
Thrones. Hold on a second.
Dwolin, can you tell that we're hyped for PAX East? Dwolin?
Where's Dwol?
Chris?
He said Chris.
1 second, boys.
Oh no! Did we? Wait a second. Did we lose Dwolin?
Did we gain Van and lose Dwolin?
Keep talking though.
No! Where'd he go?
Dwolin!
Oh, I'm running to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Don't scare me like that.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm gonna send out an Amber Alert.
That's what I sent out an Amber.
Check.
Okay.
Check.
But Andre, did you want to run down those Xbox games? Because I can't.
Of course.
Actually, before you do that, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything from the Switch booth.
Run through it, bro.
Let me just double check. But so far, Nintendo Games Pack C20. So far, I do like what they are going to bring down. Oh, that was the other one. That's the other one I want to try too. So Travis Strikes Again.
Oh, that's another one I want to play.
At PAX East, I did not get to play No More Heroes on the Wii. I hope to God that they bring like a remastered edition to the Switch, because I definitely want to try that game out. That game looked fantastic, and I wanted to play it on the Switch. I just never got to play it on the Switch, unfortunately. But I definitely will be checking that out. And the last game that will be there, we don't really have to play because it's already been out for a year, is Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy on the Switch.
No, we do have to play it because this gives everyone that portable feel, Kyle. And a lot of people don't. This thing I thought about yesterday. I pre-ordered Crash on my Xbox, but the reason I pre-ordered it, I have it on PS4, is because on my Xbox, you know how I am about my achievements. So to me, just something as small as achievements is big. So for you and anyone else that wants to figure out how Crash plays, this is a perfect opportunity. Some people don't even know about this. Some people are still like, Crash on the Switch? Can you imagine walking by and not knowing Crash is on Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
That's why I'd be like,
how ironic that like 22 years later, after the whole Crash going to Nintendo, talking shit to Mario situation, how ironic that Crash is on the Nintendo Switch and could be a possible character in Smash.
I'm going to stick by that, Kyle. I told you I'm sticking by that. And breaking news, I won't say it until I bring up the Xbox Pack stuff. I'll talk about that after.
Okay. So, but I believe, that is all the games. That I presume nothing is muted on the mixer. Any chance you can send me a photo of the? Oh, okay. Chris is talking to Dorley. Are you here though?
I am.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got back.
All right. So, we just finished up with the Switch stuff, and all the games. Dark Souls will be there. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I came in time for that.
Okay, yeah, Dark Souls, Crash Bandicoot, and Travis Strikes Again. So a pretty solid lineup for Nintendo heading into PAX East. A lot of under the radar titles. Actually, I believe they will be having some sort of like playable thing for Splatoon 2 and something. It wasn't Mario Kart. It was something else that you would be able to play there. I forget exactly what it was. I forgot what game it was, but I know it's already out.
Yeah,
I know at least one of them is Splatoon 2. You'll be able to play somewhere else, I think, at PAX.
That's cool.
So if you didn't get to try it out yet, so that's it for the Switch. So now, Andre, your system, please.
Well, what you had already predicted, it seemed like it might not be possible, but Sea of Thieves is actually an insanely popular game right now. Even with everyone saying it doesn't seem like a full game and there was glitches and some problems.
Yep.
A lot of people are streaming Sea of Thieves. A lot of people are, there's a huge fan base behind it. So Sea of Thieves will be there. And PUBG, which Microsoft is still every day trying to do some type of exclusive deal to get it only on the Xbox and PC, obviously on the PC already. Trying to keep it exclusive to those two. So I can see them, why they got PUBG there. They just got to still fix PUBG. Like I said, Fortnite's killing it right now. But as far as the ID at Xbox, which is what Xbox calls the indies, there's a game called Ashen coming out. Look it up. I'm not going to really describe what they are. I tell people to look them up because some of these games you wouldn't know. So look it up. It's called Ashen. DayZ is pretty much an MMO, which is like based off of World War Z in a similar type of way. It's not based off. It's similar to it.
Yeah, similar.
Yeah, and I would be excited for this, but State of Decay 2 is going to be there.
That's what I was just going to mention.
And I'm more for like me and Van talk about this all the time. I don't know how you guys feel, Kyle and Chris, about the whole zombie genre, but me and Van are like getting kind of tired of it.
It's been overdone quite a bit, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's getting drained out. So I wasn't interested in State of Decay 2 until they announced that it was going to be free with the Game Pass, and when they announced Everyday IGN was doing a special showing the things you can do in it. So I've got more and more interested in State of Decay, especially if I'm in the middle of a mission. I need help. I can shoot a flare in the air, and like any of you guys can just jump in the match and help me.
Yeah,
so,
co-op's the big thing with that, for sure.
Yeah, so that's the only reason why I got a little hype for that. But this DayZ, I'm just like, I'm so done with zombie games.
Well, it's like DayZ and the other one that was coming out. I think it was a PlayStation exclusive, Days Gone, the one that had like loads of zombies. I'm like, okay.
Which apparently is now delayed until 2019.
Yeah. Which
like it didn't look like anything special to me, honestly.
No. Zombie games need to get a price point now of $30. Like I feel like, except Resident Evil, because that's the only one that has history. Yeah. That's the only one that everyone still loves, and Resident Evil 7 has been huge. So these zombie games are just like whatever. That's why when we talked about Left 4 Dead, I'm like, even if they announced a 3 right now, I'm not, as much as it's on my system, my console, I'm not gonna be all like, oh my god, I'm rubbing it in your face. To me, it's just like, well, we got State of Decay, we had Dead Rising, and
Dead Rising was still fun.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
All right.
You hear us?
So I can hear you guys, and you guys can hear me, but I can't hear myself, and that's gonna drive me crazy. But I really don't give two shits right now.
Oh yeah, don't be picky.
You sound good,
dude. I'm. Oh wait, can you still hear me?
If you hit that main mix button in that row of 3, like I said, that should let you hear yourself through the mixer. It should.
Yeah. So how that works is if I have 2 phones in control room down, I can hear you guys, but you can't hear me. If I have 2 mix down, hold on, let me see. How is it? If I have 2 mix down, you can't hear me. But I can hear you guys. It's so fucked up. It's this thing is driving me absolutely nuts.
Only on PCG Live, ladies and gentlemen, can you see live technical difficulties get fixed.
I'm just ready to flip out because it's just not working like your typical mixer should. Now, like I said, I can hear you guys. I can't hear myself, and that's gonna end up driving me absolutely crazy. But that's okay. I mean, I can hear myself without hearing myself. If that makes sense.
But you can't hear yourself in your headphones,
which through your headset.
Right. Yeah. And like I'm not getting picked up through the mixer for some odd reason. Because like if I'm looking at my sound through the speaker, like my USB audio codec isn't picking up anything from me, but it is picking up your guys' vocals. The only reason why the mixer is actually picking me up is because I have it set to mic and it's showing it move around in mic. So it's I don't know. It's whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It's working.
So anyway, now that we finally have Van on the show with audio, Van, quickly, what do you think of the Switch lineup for PAX East 2018?
Cool. I'm excited.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really a really good lineup so far. I haven't had too much time to dive into like what's going on with PAX because I've been doing a lot around the house. So like I've been so out of hand busy. So and just with the events that I had going on for Anime Boston and trying to get this week's event going on as well for PAX at Game Over. Plugging the wrong event too, by the way, Kyle. I'm going to say this right now on stream live. Fuck Laugh Boston and whoever works with them.
Oh, snap.
Shots fired.
And everybody in the world knows PCG knows exactly why. Fuck Laugh Boston. Fuck what they're doing. Come to Game Over instead. So,
unfortunately, we got to go there.
I'll go get my Switch and I'll leave. Yeah.
Take their money and then run.
Yeah.
So anyways, but no, I mean, other than that, I've just been so busy, and doing all that crap. So I haven't really got to see too much, but, I'm excited for PAX in general. Like everybody's booth, I want to see what's happening, but I'm glad Nintendo kind of showed their lineup. That's a first.
Yep. They actually, we just went over the Xbox stuff. They showed what they're bringing, which, we were kind of dead on with that -1 game. So it was run through it again, Andre.
Sea of Thieves, PUBG, State of Decay 2.
Yep.
Ashen. Yeah. Ashen. Below is the biggest one there because Below is like Cuphead. It was one of them games that look really good, and they've been holding it for so long. It's finally going to be this.
Can I say something about State of Decay 2?
Yeah.
Fuck State of Decay 2. No, I'm only kidding. I don't have a problem with State of Decay 2. I just don't like the game. It's not my cup of tea. But we had a discussion about. Yeah,
I was just saying, me and you were tired of zombie games anyway. So.
Yeah. It's just I don't know. I'm not against those that love it. I just don't see why they love it, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you guys disappointed that Crackdown's not there?
It should have been there.
Crackdown's delayed again, isn't it? Is it delayed or what's going on with Crackdown?
I don't know.
They're keeping wraps on it, which I'm not happy with. I mean, Phil did say on Twitter like last month that Crackdown's all set and is good to go for E3. But at this point, the hype is just dying, and Crackdown is like Peeps to me. Like I really don't care about them, and I just don't want to see them, get them out my face, and that's the reason why that candy is still wrapped.
Peeps is like crack, not Crackdown, but like crack. Like if you don't eat it, you want nothing to do with it, right? But if you're the type of person that eats it, that's all you want in your life.
That's true.
Peeps is crack.
I hate Peeps.
Peeps is nasty.
Some people hate crack.
That's true.
Is that a bad analogy?
Some people hate Fruity Pebbles too.
Oh.
Nobody should hate Fruity Pebbles.
Kyle, we're still gonna fight over that, Kyle.
Oh, I know.
Don't need Andre going Super Saiyan Blue over here again.
I'm trying not to.
I almost made him go Super Saiyan earlier, Van, because I brought up the fact that Hyrule.
I heard it. Oh, I heard it. I think my kids heard it.
Oh, okay. You didn't need the headphones to hear it. You could have just looked out the window and heard it.
I'm sick and tired of it, man. But yeah, I'm just glad because you guys go to PAX every year, and when you guys told me Xbox didn't even show up last year, that was depressing.
They were there.
To even come with more than one game is kind of.
Their game didn't show up as in like they didn't try or they didn't have anything.
They had nothing. So like they at least have 23 games. Is pretty.
They were physically there without being mentally there.
Yes, basically.
for the most part.
Yeah. So 23 games. That's pretty cool.
So I haven't seen anything from Sony yet, as far as what they are bringing. Unless I get like a last minute thing, which I did not. Okay.
They never announce. Like I said, this year, like this is the first time I've ever even heard of like announcements of what they're bringing at PAX. They normally don't. Like the people that usually announce are the publishers, and it's mostly like indie dominate where they're like, oh, make sure you're here. We're gonna be here. You'll see some AAAs announce it, but very rarely. Like only the AAAs that have something like major planned.
Yeah, the only times I've ever really seen games get announced for PAX is if I do a lot of digging to see like if I can find something that they're bringing there. Last couple years I've been able to, but not like enough where I'm like, oh, okay, I know where every single booth is going to be bringing. But like some booths, you get the idea of, okay, what they're going to bring. Like Yacht Club Games is going to be there again this year. So what are they bringing? Shovel Knight DLC.
Yeah.
So, which you can play as King Knight.
I love them guys.
Dude, Shovel Knight. You got to finish Shovel Knight, Andre.
I know, dude.
But yeah. So I mean, like you see the Yacht Club Games, you know what they're going to bring. But you know, like when you see the Nintendos, the Xboxes and stuff, you don't know what they're gonna bring. You can get like an idea, but you don't really ever know what they're going to bring.
Yeah.
2 packs. So, but do you guys want to make any Sony predictions?
No, no, because Sony sucks at PAX. Sony gives two.
There never seems to be anything huge like announced ever at PAX. I'm not gonna like be like, oh, something about The Last of Us 2 or Red Dead, although we know Red Dead's coming out at the end of the year, but
Yeah, just that's not Sony's place.
That's not exclusive, anyway. So
like it's Sony doesn't see PAX as a platform. You know what I mean? Like they don't. Like that's the same thing with Microsoft. Like Microsoft doesn't see PAX as a platform. Nvidia used to, and then they stopped. Yeah. They stopped with their stuff doing that. But I mean, just PAX is really the platform for players to get their hands on the game once it's almost out. I really kind of see that as that.
It's not like E3 where there's like all these mind-blowing announcements and all this stuff,
Yeah, how many platforms can you actually have within a year to make announcements? It's starting to get thin, and I think what really kind of screwed PAX was these companies were like, "Hey, we're going to do our own thing now in the year." So it's like there's like 3 things. There's Gamercon, right? There's E3, and then each place has their own. And now Nintendo, they're dropping directs like once a month now.
Yeah.
So,
or rumored directs that don't ever actually happen.
Yeah. I mean, that's the new route to go. I mean, PlayStation got the Tokyo show. Mm-hmm. They already have their own things to showcase their stuff. So, Xbox is finally doing the Insider thing every month now. So, I mean, everyone's going the Nintendo route of doing your own advertising, your own way to bring fans in. I would say
it's smart though, in my opinion, to do
that.
Well,
Microsoft needed it. I think the only reason why they announced their lineup because Vance said they don't announce it. I think the only reason why they announced because they know they need it. I mean, last year during E3 they announced 43 titles and 37 of them were indies. I mean, you better show these damn indies.
Quote unquote 43.
Yeah, exactly. And you got to show these games. So what better stage? I mean, it's an indie type show. Why not show them now?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Xbox is going in the corner of fucking streets right now, saying, "Hey, listen, this is what we're coming out with a game." You know what I mean? Like they're using any platform they fucking can right now.
They are, man. They are. They need it. They in trouble.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that they are bringing Sea of Thieves. So for people that are curious, like we said, that
they have to.
They need it. Yeah. If they wanted to really drop a bombshell, they should have brought Crackdown. But my opinion, so whatever.
Yeah.
But
you know what I got to say about Sea of Thieves?
Fuck Sea of Thieves.
He said he gonna be like, I just bought Sea of Thieves.
Actually, I got Game Pass, so.
I was gonna say he didn't buy it for $60 like I said somebody I know. Like there wasn't you've been working for 3 years.
Are you talking about Andre?
No, have you even tried it yet?
It might have been about
Dude, I haven't been on my Xbox.
You got a physical copy. That's how you buy physical, man.
You've got to have like close to 24 games on your backlog by now to play.
Oh God, dude.
Oh! I forgot to show you guys. Guess what I just got in the mail today? Hold on.
Labo? Is it Labo?
Labo? I got some Labo somewhere.
You got it.
Is it a Lamborghini?
It's a Labo. It's a Labo. Hey, is the camera in there so when Pokemon Snap 2 comes out?
This is
that if they came out a camera box.
This is this is the XL version.
My God!
This is the XL. It comes with
24 pieces. Holy
24.
But this is where it's questionable. I gotta start questioning.
Nintendo got it.
Van, you made the wrong purchase.
And then,
oh my God, you bought the third-party version.
Right.
The third-party version, Nyko.
It's like the Nyko third-party.
I say you bought the Mad Catz Labo.
Mad Catz Labo.
Oh, he got the Power A version.
And inside, right? Inside, it comes with a WiiU. I heard they're giving these away for free now.
Oh snap!
Now that's a dope combo pack, bro. I need to get that edition.
Is that going to be playable at PAX East?
I'm gonna go in their line at PAX and they're gonna be like, "Sir, turn around. You can't
walk out the door."
Sir,
can you please turn around and do not reveal our third-party product yet?
I'm sorry. I told them I wasn't gonna do it, but I couldn't resist.
That is still under an embargo, sir. Could you do that?
They're sponsored by Nintendo with Labo. No one even knows that.
There's a Lambargo on that side.
There's a Lambargo.
Kyle's jealous of shit right now. He was like, "How did you get fucking sponsored?"
Dude, I'm just mad I haven't got the home version of Labo yet. Because the only time I can play Labo is at my jobs.
So what you're saying is Van got like the industry version, like the business version.
No, let's put it this way. It's like Microsoft Windows, okay? You have the home edition and the professional edition. Van got the home edition. I just use the professional edition when I go to work and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, did you guys know the home edition of Windows doesn't allow you to install wireless printers?
What?
That's how ghetto, like, the home edition of Windows is. Like,
so whack.
They're like, oh, wait, there's a wireless printer. For you to be able to install a wireless printer, you must install the professional version of Windows.
Maybe that's why mine doesn't work.
Yeah, that could be exactly why.
It prints like half the characters I try to print on it.
Yeah, you get halfway through the print, and then all of a sudden on the printer it goes, "You must upgrade to the professional edition to finish this page."
Yeah, or it'll just print it out on the page.
Yeah, it'll print half the page, and then the other half will say, "Purchase for $50 to see the rest."
Yep.
Hell no.
Hell to the no.
Hell to the no.
No, but I'm excited for PAX. I don't think everyone else is as excited as I am as you hold my content.
I didn't have to see Kyle's face. I know he's gonna be like, oh,
excuse me. Excuse me.
You're way too calm. Have you jizzed in your pants yet?
Listen. I have been up.
I'm about to break into song right now.
I have been up since like midnight.
In my pants.
I've been up since like midnight. I went to work at 4 o'clock this morning. Got out at 12:30. Had lovely steak and cheese afterwards with Wolin.
He did.
He said he did.
There's photos to prove it.
What do you eat?
Photos to prove it. Then I went home, finished packing, and pretty much finished packing, and then came down and did the show. So I have not stopped all day. So if I'm like calm, cool, collected right now, it's because I need a nap.
Was it calm earlier?
Huh?
Was it calm earlier?
No, I wasn't. I got a little burst of energy when I said Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition.
Can you guys hear the song?
No, it's too much.
You can't hear it?
No,
I cannot.
Dolan, what did you eat? That's what's been in my mind.
They have like a vegan version where you can just get like mushrooms and that instead of the steak. Okay. And I just got no cheese, sauce on it or whatever. It was good though.
No queso.
Yep.
For the but I got all the queso.
Yeah.
And the pork belly. So basically all the meat. I ate meat for me and Will.
Yeah, he took. Never mind. Phrasing. It was good though.
Oh my god, it was fantastic.
And the pickle chips were, the fried pickles were damn bomb.
The fried pickles are amazing there.
It tastes like a big. I'm telling you, they taste like a Big Mac every time you've been into one with the sauce. Like that's really what I remind me of.
That's so weird because I'm like,
I couldn't place it at first. I was like, what is this?
The funny thing is, like, it's supposed to be a chili mayo.
It's not. It's not chili.
No, because it ain't. There's no zing to it at all.
It's like Chipotle if you're lucky.
Probably. It's like chili mayo. I'm like, hey,
there was no heat.
No,
there's no heat.
I eat ghost peppers. They ain't nothing.
Oh, that's why I eat ghost peppers.
Yeah, but they didn't even register on my tongue. Damn, job lot salsa's hotter than that.
Oh my god, this dude has broken the Scoville unit on his tongue.
Kyle, what I want to tell you was, your boy, Banjo might be in the next Smash.
No, don't do that to me.
You know I'm gonna do that to you.
Hold on,
you ready?
Bam.
Ready, Kyle? This is what I'm gonna tell you. When Phil Spencer was asked,
yep.
Could we see Banjo? Would you mind like giving a little trademark thing, like when we could see Banjo in Smash? He said,
"Oh, that'd be badass."
He said, "Smash." He said, "Since Smash Brothers for the Wii, people have been begging for Banjo." He said, "I would never mind." He said, "We did it with Minecraft."
Ooh.
I said, "Oh man, Philly Phil about to let Banjo go over on Smash, bro.
Don't do that to me.
If they did
Google it, Kyle.
If they did,
I know he said something like
that'd be some stuff.
I know he said something years ago about that. But
Last year he said it, and then he just said it again, and he said that the only thing that held it up because he said something special was happening. Well, maybe it was because of new Smash.
Oh
no! If I swear to God,
drop that
I
taxis. Imagine.
Kyle would dookie himself in the middle of we would all be sitting there. Kyle would start dookie.
I've got Kyle's camera full screen on my computer right now on my TV.
That was a Hadouken, duh.
Hadouken.
That's right. Oh my God. Why does everybody think when you do the whole this, it's
because
Kamehameha? No, it's Hadouken.
No, it's because the Kamehameha is more popular now.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know.
Arguably.
Street Fighter.
Arguably. That is true. Arguably. I'm gonna make one prediction for Sony. I'm sticking to my guns on this one too. And it might be an obvious one. I am going to predict that we will be able to play God of War at PAX East.
Yeah, we had talked about that.
That's not a bad prediction. I agree with that.
We're literally 2 weeks away from it.
I was just gonna say I think it will be playable because, like you said, it's 2 weeks away. So
yeah, I'm about to say if I wanted to go bolder, I would have said Detroit because Detroit's a month.
That's coming out in a month, so that might be there. That's coming out in a month.
Yeah, it's coming out in May. So,
well, I'm gonna tell you something about God of War.
Yeah,
did you guys hear the rumor that God of War doesn't have any loading time at all?
I did not hear that.
It does not stop. It keeps going and going. It does not stop.
There's no load screens.
Yeah, they say that the CGI is so great. They say that the graphics in the game are so great that when you're playing, like the movie, there is no cutscenes. The cutscenes are the gameplay pretty much. Like when you see a little story happening, it sticks to the gameplay. Like it doesn't pause the screen for 1 second, go into a cutscene, and come back. It just keeps going, which is it's insane. Last of Us kind of did that, but not. I can't say they did it. They started it. Because even God of War's new camera angle is the same thing as Last of Us angle and Tomb Raider's angle. So yeah, it doesn't have loading screens, which to me is unbelievable for a game of that magnitude to not have a loading screen at all. Like it just keeps going and going and going.
If it doesn't have any loading screens and the gameplay is fantastic, probably looking at Game of the Year.
Oh, definitely. Not even a question, man.
Or at least a strong competitor for Game of the Year, definitely.
Well, yeah. I mean, we still got the whole rest of the year to go. But more than likely, if that happens, I would probably say that's Game of the Year.
Question, is Ubisoft there this year for PAX?
Oh, Ubisoft?
Ubisoft.
Let's see if
Ubisoft. Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft? Which is it?
It's Ubisoft.
Okay.
Soft.
Soft. Unlike that crusty hoagie roll you got with that cheesesteak today.
No, first of all, don't ever call it a hoagie roll again. We live in Rhode Island, Wally. It ain't no hoagie roll.
Yo, you listen here. This is what she called it. You want me to say you?
That's right. I snapped at you.
I just. Can you not hear me? Let me turn my noise gate off so you can hear it a little clearer. A grinder roll. Is that better? A grinder roll?
I hate grinders. I hate grinders.
You hate grinders?
No, I hate when people say grinder. I don't like when people say. You say, what are you gonna go get today from the sub shop? I'm gonna grinder.
Yeah.
You know what?
What's wrong with that?
Does it reminds me of like Gears of War for some reason? Like one of the aliens' names. Like, oh, there's a grinder.
It is one of the aliens.
Has anyone ever used the name cabinet to describe a milkshake? I don't know anyone.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, my parents use that all the time.
I've never heard like
a cabinet. You lie.
A coffee cabinet. I swear.
A cabinet. You lie.
I swear to God, my parents use coffee cabinet instead of saying coffee milkshake.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone.
Cabinet? What the?
That's what happens when you live in. See, that's what happens when you live in Massachusetts and you don't live in Rhode Island. You don't know the lingo. And not that we're any great, but
that's lies.
Shut up, Ouija.
So no Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
Because
I was thinking about Far Cry 5. Yeah. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, no Ubisoft because they too soft to come to Boston.
Yeah, Ubisoft aggravates me. I just told Kyle, you guys, by the way, I bought A Way Out finally. Got it on sale for $15, so you can't beat that.
Ooh,
A Way Out was $15.
CD keys, bro. CD keys.
CD keys.
There was 2 left. I got one, and my sister got one.
Let's see if it's still that price and CD keys, because CD keys is one of my stores.
I love CD keys, man. You put me onto that, man. You saved my life, because I get my Xbox Gold. No lie. Like I get Xbox Gold for $20, dude, for a year off of that joint, man. CD keys is the best. I'm telling you, man.
I gotta start using that more often.
Yeah, man.
The holidays is their best time. That's when they have the best sales.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But it's like random. It's like random games.
Yeah, that's what happened with A Way Out, because my sister told me, and I'm like, A Way Out's not that cheap, and she was like, yeah, it is, because I knew when stupid dog, shut up. I knew on the EA Access it's 23 or something like that, because the game's only 30 or 40, one of them. But I got my sister told me, and she's like, there's 2 left, go get it. And I'm like, CD keys ain't limited. She's like, yes, it is. If someone buys a product that you want, it's like it's not there. And I'm like, I didn't know it worked like that. I thought like if they had some,
it's digital. You'd think it'd be unlimited codes.
Yeah, like I thought it was just like unlimited. And she was like, no. So I remember when I got the gold last time for 12 months. Then you went to get it, and there was only 1 month left. I'm like, oh yeah. So I got that. I'm gonna let you guys know how that game is, because we would talk about that game like crazy last year. And I can't wait to play it, man, especially since it's on the couch. And they added online, actually yesterday. They added online because it came out last week. They added online for it. So if you want to play with a friend, you can.
Nice. So. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, so many games I want to be like, I want to get. But then I have the backlog of games I still have to play.
Mm-hmm.
That I still have to stream. If my OBS ever wants to work. But that's why I need a PC now.
You do need a PC. I've been telling you that forever.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm gonna get one too, man. Me and Kyle was just talking about that. I'm gonna get one finally, in like probably by September.
Man, trust me, if I could get a PC tomorrow, a good one, I would. Trust me. It's not that
I don't know.
The Macs are nothing but frustrating for streaming.
I don't know. Would you?
Huh?
I said, I don't know. Would you?
Would I what?
Get a PC, I'm presuming.
Yeah. At this point.
I want the Omen. I want that Omen PC. That thing looks so ridiculous.
What is it, HP, I think?
I think so. All black with the red on it and crap. That thing, it's expensive, but it's worth it. I always said if I go PC, I'm going to get like the best one I can get, but now I gotta upgrade my internet because no reason to get a great PC with booty internet.
True.
Am I echoing?
No, you're fine.
Okay. There's like a second delay. I found out how to hear myself, but I'm not gonna do that because that's driving me nuts.
Okay.
All that time and now you're mad.
No, it's because it's a second delay. So what did I do? I just set my microphone up to hear myself, and it's just not good. All right, boys, are you ready to wrap it up and call it a night, or what's up?
Well, I mean, you gotta go.
I need to fix my door.
Maybe I have a quick question for all of us then.
Sure.
What if when you first get to PAX, what's the first few booths you're gonna hit when you get there?
Nintendo.
For me, probably Mixer, Scavenger Studios for Darwin Project because they're gonna be there. And
you're gonna tell me that, Dwell. I'm gonna meet you there.
Ask you, Dwell, and
Scavengers there.
Is there any PC stuff, any PC games there that you may have researched that might be there?
As far as newer stuff, I'm not really. The only thing I'm going there to. Well, I've been playing it already. Was that game? Pathia Games makes it, or Team 17. My Time at Porsche, like the Harvest Moon style kind of game.
Oh yeah.
So they're gonna be there, but as far as I don't really know of anything like too new coming out there. So I'm actually in the dark a little bit, which is kind of nice. I can just kind of walk around and discover, like walk around to the devs and see what's going on.
So PAX went with Mixer, instead of Twitch this year?
Twitch is there too.
Oh, Twitch is there.
Yeah, Twitch has their own section again.
Where? Because I don't see them.
Yeah, because
they're on the exhibitor list.
Yeah, because a friend of mine's actually doing like a short, like little half-hour panel at the Twitch booth. So.
Which one? VO?
Yeah, VO's doing one.
I think they're doing Twitch in a whole new section because they're not even on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're not
really?
They're not on the X. Because before in the Expo, this makes more sense. All right, and after this, I'll make this short. But nope, no, they are. They're right here. They're just not where they usually are. So they're in between. Sony is there. They're between Sony and Phoenix Labs.
Okay.
In the Sea of Thieves lounge. Dude, they have a whole Sea of Thieves lounge.
Sea of Thieves lounge?
Yeah, they have a Sea of Thieves lounge. Have you guys not looked at the map yet?
No. I have not looked at the map yet, no.
Yeah,
did you just drop the mic?
Because I know Twitch always has their stuff in their partner lounge. I know Mixer's having a partner lounge as well.
Well, that's their section. I was just gonna say I know that Twitch used to have like a whole bunch of sections, and then they had the lounge room, which was absolutely amazing, free food and free drinks.
Yeah, I got in there a handful of times.
Yeah.
So you guys gonna play Sea of Thieves with me finally?
I still haven't played.
I'll play with you, Andre.
That's
as long as you can get that Thursday back.
Dolan, where are they supposed to have at Mixer?
Where are they supposed to have the booth?
No, what are they supposed to have at Mixer?
I'm not. I know they're having like a handful of like interviews in that, but I don't know as far as events. Yeah, I think they do have a listing on their Twitter as far as what they've got going on. I just haven't thoroughly looked it over. Maybe I can look it up real quick.
So that's like one of the first booths you want to go to. Like you don't want to go to a booth that you know that like is gonna have a line. Like Nintendo is gonna have a line. Like you wouldn't do something like that. I'm just curious because everyone's style of what they want to do at PAX is so different. There are a lot of people that, I'm going to attack these things because they have big lines. Meanwhile, some people are just like, I don't care about that. Like, I just want to be able to do what I want to do, and like I'm just going to free roam.
Yeah, because like last year, I literally didn't play a single game at PAX last year.
That was pretty much me.
Yeah, so like this year, and I'm going in with there's no particular games. I'm like, oh my god, I have to play this. Like there's nothing that's really pulling me towards a certain developer booth or like Sony or Xbox or whatever. So there's nothing that I'm worried about having a line, and if there is, well then it's my own damn fault. But there's nothing that's exciting me enough to maybe be like, oh my god, I gotta rush right over there and get in line to play this game or whatever.
There is one.
If you say Sushido, yeah.
Way of Sushido.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have more time. I'm gonna analyze everything tomorrow a lot more. Maybe even tonight while I'm laying in bed. So
that's what I'm gonna do with the.
We're gonna be rushing to the train station tomorrow.
But all right, boys, are you ready for PAX?
No.
Yes. I am ready for PAX.
No, the answer is no, Kyle. That's how I know you are not ready.
I'm not ready. I'm not packed. I'm not fully packed yet, so no, I'm not ready for PAX.
All right, boys. Good.
We got one last thing to do.
Here it comes.
So for the final time. Drum roll, please.
Until I
turn on the reverb.
We are currently 1 day, 13 hours, 43 minutes, and 12 seconds until PAX East 2018.
Nice.
All right, boys. That's us for the rest of the week. And you guys will probably see pictures, posts, occasional live streams from us all throughout PAX. I hope everyone has an awesome PAX East. Don't forget to check out Game Over. I'll be there Saturday. I don't know where I'm going to be, but hit PCG up on Facebook, and maybe I'll tell you where I'm at. So we will see you guys hopefully at PAX, and everyone have an amazing, safe weekend, and enjoy Boston. Peace.
E3 countdown next, Kyle. E3 countdown next.
Oh, God. I'll let you hit.